I just got off the call with Luke, another student of mine who is actually still in the program. And normally you make a case study when the whole journey is done. But Luke is a bit of a different story. He came from a coaching program, which I told him not to mention. I don't want to throw shit at anyone. But he had three clients in 6 months during that program, and it's a lot more expensive than ours. A lot more. And well, just see what he has to say for yourself. Hey Luke, how you doing, man?
Hey bro, how are you? How's things?
Good, really good. How was your holiday?
Mate, it was incredible. Just what I needed after my fight. But yeah, good to be back, good to be working. But yeah, certainly needed. Good to say goodbye to the summer sun, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And well deserved as well.
Yeah, man, that fight was absolutely horrific. Absolutely bad, but I've got another one lined up next year, so it couldn't have been that bad, right?
Really?
Yeah, so I'm thinking like March-ish, May-ish time. Turns out I've gained 5 kilos since the fight, so I need to get rid of that again. But
That's the holiday.
But, oh mate, it was so good. Yes, I gained hard, and Christmas is not too far away. So, lose the Christmas. I think then I go for a bigger fight, more bigger venue, bigger crowd. So, yeah, hopefully, I've got the bug now. I mean, if it hurts a lot, but it's well worth at the end of it.
No pain, no gain, right?
Like, exactly. Where's you live by?
Hey, introduce yourself to like the people watching this video. Like, I know who you are, but who's Luke?
So, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Luke. My business is LGF Fitness. I've been coached with Sam for like 6-ish weeks now, I believe. So I started the journey, started being a face-to-face coach about 3 years ago. I started my online coaching business at the start of this year, so about 12 months ago, roughly 10 months ago, I should say. But yeah, so this is my journey so far.
Awesome, man. And yeah, I know the story. Like, you came from another program. We're not going to mention the name. We're not going to like shit
Fine.
throw at
Yep,
people
fine,
here.
fine.
But how was that? Like, where did you start from?
So in January this year, I launched myself into a business mentor uh, company, and it was interesting. I had no previous experience as to what an online business coach should be, so I paid a lot of money into this company that delivered a far from acceptable standard. And I didn't gain a lot. There was always an excuse of go watch this video whenever I had a question or a problem. So I kind of lost a little bit of hope in online coaching or online coaches, I should say. Um, and I only gained in 6 months I was with them, I gained like 3 clients, I think, in total. So it was quite a poor outcome. And then I joined with Sam about 6 weeks ago, and I've my content has gone up massively. The way I look at leads and examples from that's gone up massively. My outreach and how comfortable I am with the product that I'm delivering has gone up tenfold compared to at the start of the year.
Awesome. So it's like a day and night difference.
Day and night is the understatement of the year, but yeah, absolutely. It's the with the previous company, I've evidently felt like a number, and it was clearly a numbers game to them. Whereas with Sam, it's so much more personal. Constantly asking how my fight is, how life is, any problems is a quick 10-minute call, and we'll sort it out. And not only like ever gained him as a coach, but I'd argue I've gained him as a good friend. So yeah, massive kudos to Sam.
Thank you, man. Hey, and yeah, you're with me now for like almost 6 weeks. How many clients you got with me compared to the 6 months before it was three?
So within 6 weeks of being with Sam, I've gained 6 clients, which is like class. I'm buzzing with that. And in the 6 months that I was with the other company, I gained three clients in 6 months.
And what would you say is like the biggest difference there? Like, why is there such a big difference?
I think bear in mind, I was a brand new coach. I didn't know anything about the online sort of coaching business, and they would just send me scripts. Just instead of making it personal, they would tell me to copy and paste the script into all of my conversations, follow 30 to 40 people a day. And it was just the wrong tactic. It was so cold. Whereas with Sam, uh, he's introduced me into making it more personal for them. So And I've now realized they aren't buying my product, they're buying me. And if they don't like me, they're not going to buy what I have. So I need to, one, see if I'm the right coach for them first and foremost, because if I'm not, it's not going to work. And make sell yourself, not your product. And that's been the biggest change, evidently, in my coaching platform.
Awesome. Like your niche, like become your own niche.
Yeah, if you just copy and people can people what was the script? Whenever anyone followed me, it was copy and paste of "Hey, how are you? Do you mind if I ask you some fitness questions?" So immediately their walls went up, and then it's a bit like when you walk down the city centre and someone's like, "Oh, I've got 5 minutes. Can I talk to you?" Of course, you're gonna say no. Whereas if you say, "Oh, mate, I love your shoes. Where'd you get them from?" and immediately you're like, "Oh, I got them from wherever," and then you start talking, and then it's a night and day in how you get your back business.
That's crazy. It's crazy how he just how he just gave you that script. That's just like doesn't make sense.
Crazy. No, it's crazy. And to a new coach, I think being a new coach, not knowing what I needed to do, I think I fell victim of that, I think a little bit. And they just took an easy win, I think, with me, and then got annoyed why I wasn't getting progress when I didn't know anything. I didn't have a Stripe account. I knew nothing about online coaching. And they just took the it felt like they took the cash and they just went with it.
So
Um,
they didn't give you like a roadmap, like we have like do this, do that, and
Yeah, no, it was a romance to a degree, but it was so like so cold. So if I said to you, mate, I don't really understand this. Key got spare 10 minutes? I'm sure it'd be no problem, mate. About a gap between here and here. Get on. I'll make it more unique to you so you understand it and dumb it down to the layman's terms. Whereas whenever I said I've got a problem with this or I don't understand how to do this or how to close clients, they're like, "Oh, go watch a video. Go watch this video. Go." So which is being sent out to thousands, hundreds or thousands of people. So it's not unique. It's not it's in this journey is not a one size fits all. It's so unique to each individual coach, and that's what I think a lot of coaches are missing. But this is what you're certainly not.
yeah. Yeah, I like to be more personal. I think that's also the key of the program. And I think especially since we focus a lot on like with the nation stuff, nobody is the same and there's no one size fits all for the outreach scripts,
Yeah, yeah,
scripts,
yeah. Okay,
the
yeah.
sales scripts, like everything has to be a bit like more unique, right? Of course, like there's a baseline that we can guide and we have the videos as well. So like we do everything one on one, but I think yeah, everyone deserves a bit of an extra attention here and there.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's a bit like, going to your doctor about a problem. You might have a similar problem to matey next to you, but it's not the same. And you shouldn't be treated the same. You should be treated such as an individual until that problem comes up. So, um, yeah, which is what the biggest difference is between what I can imagine, what I experienced previously this year, and what I'm experiencing now.
And well, previous to the call, you also mentioned you have 7 calls lined up for this week. So there's a lot of
Yeah,
leads coming
so
in.
so I put up one blunt post, and from that one post alone, I've got so two coffees confirmed. So I always meet up with a client. I think it's easier. It's harder to say no face to face if they're in Plymouth. So always get them, and it's more human as well. Um, so two coffees lined up, which will be good. And then I've got one, two, three, four, five warmish, tepid clients that are inquisitive. And I'm going to try and get them landed in with a call or a coffee in the next 10 days or so.
Awesome. But we need
Potentially
a bit of that
nine.
later down the line, see how that works.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So hopefully we two almost confirmed. One potential, she's very close, and then a few where I need to go back and reply or wait for them to reply to me. So hopefully, I mean, four if I can get 4 leads off of one post, that's some turnover, so I'm quite happy with that.
Exactly. And did you ever expect like after like especially like the bad start you had in this online coaching business to get results in the end? And especially like kind of quick? We're
Yeah,
still not where we want to be, but I just want
I
what's
mean,
your
I
point of
knew
view?
no for sure. I knew there was something I wasn't doing, or there was a gap in my business, but I didn't know what it was. But I I think what's it like once bitten, twice shy. So I was always worried or a little bit apprehensive about coaches that aren't they're not cheap. You gotta have money to invest. But what I didn't want is the same product that I was going to get last time. Um, so yeah, I was worried compared to now. I was worried thinking I was going to get the same product, but since going on and having that first initial call with you where my walls were so high, and
I remember that one.
a fair play to you knocking them down, like fair, and and I think it was clear that one, I was being coached by you, and two, you believed in the product that you were delivering, which made it a massive difference compared to when you're being called by a person of the company, then another person of the company, never actually being coached by the person you're paying, which makes it a massive difference again.
Yeah, exactly. And a few more questions. What's like the main thing you liked from what you're liking about now? You're still not finished, but what's the main thing you're liking right now?
I think that the biggest things for me is one, first and foremost, our relationship. Not only are you
Bro
on my
romance.
side, honestly, man, like not only are you on me as as a coach, which is what I certainly need, what I paid for, you're also there as like a good friend. You're there with like my wins when I was had my fight, when I was a new client, you're the one of the first to react. Any problems, you're the first, but yeah, let's go, let's help you out. So first and foremost, the relationship between like being coached and my coach is the biggest thing. Secondly, the product which I'm delivering, I was always worried that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm a good enough coach. I don't know if what I'm asking is too much, or what I'm delivering is not enough. And now I am dead set certain that what I'm delivering to my clients is, if anything, they're getting quite a cheap deal for compared to what I'm delivering. So I'm very confident in my product and my package now, which is ultimately what then gets you bigger and better results.
Cool. So last question will be, would you recommend the program to someone else?
Funny enough, I recommended Sam to three people already. Um, I am not here to blow smoke up Sam's backside, I assure you, and I wouldn't do this if I didn't truly believe in what Sam delivered. Like I would never, and I haven't ever recommended my previous coach or the company, I should say, nor would I ever. But I cannot recommend Sam enough. Appreciate, the funds are, it's not cheap. I completely appreciate that. But he is worth every penny, and I would happily, don't change this, but I would happily pay him more than double for the product I'm receiving compared to.
Should have charged more,
You missed one there, man. No matter what, he's an exceptional coach, and he's unbelievable at what he does, and he's undoubtedly worth every penny, that you would spend with him. And I really sincerely hope that this we're only how many weeks in, but I want this to go further forward and long term, and I not only do I want to grow, but I want to watch Sam grow into something bigger and absolutely unbelievable.
I mean, we have a bigger goal now. We have an M4 to get for you, so we have to push it hard.
That M4 is not far away, I reckon. I reckon another year, maybe less, 6 months. 6 months by next summer. Perfect time to push the button and watch the roof go down in my M4. That would be perfect timing.
Exactly. Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for the call as well, for
No
taking
drama.
the time in your day. And let's just smash it for the other half of the program.
I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be good.
All right, man. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
Cheers, man. Have a good one.
Now, as you can see, Luke has gotten some results already, and I'm sure, like, we haven't even reached stage 3 yet, which is actually the most powerful phase. Like, what he has right now is like the minimum. Like, I'm going into that. If you are like Luke and you want to scale your business as well, you know what? Send me a DM with Luke, and I'll get back to you.